with him. God, if Kodak was still in business, they would have made a fortune off of the Rosies. It was just amazing. And Nancy Pelosi, our Democratic leader, hosted them in her office with all the members from the Bay Area delegation. The Rosies were there, and the members of Congress, we were just as awestruck as the person who heard about them for the first time. It was really exciting. I mean, they are the most important ambassadors we have for this facility. And as we see the people from around the country that are coming here to visit, to see this part of the home front. And Tom, I don't know if you mentioned, but the National Park Service has the development of the home front war in different sites across the United States. Shortly, we will be celebrating the 70th anniversary of Port Chicago, where we've dedicated there to the explosion that would follow later. And I guess what's so exciting for me, I'm trying to speak as fast as I can, but what's so exciting for me is that this center, as we develop the history, more and more becomes apparent how the home front, and especially here and Port Chicago, was really at the center of the evolvement of American society, with the integration of women in the workforce, minorities in the workforce, with good paying, equal paying jobs, and then with the treatment of the black Navy enlistees at Port Chicago, later going to the Supreme Court, leading to the integration of the American Armed Forces, and here the integration of the workforce. And Richmond becomes such an important site because we have, we had to live with the aftermath of the war. And people came west, and they're going to stay west now. The war was over. We have Atchison Village. We have Parchester Village. Just the other day, I know the East Bay Regional Parks here, we just dedicated an additional part of the Bay Trail, which we're celebrating, 25 years now of the Bay Trail. You can come here, walk back to San Jose if you want. But you can go north, and next year when it's open, the Bruner Marsh. That was a promise made to the black community in this country, that they would have access to open space, that they would have a buffer between themselves and the industrial zones in West County. It took 45 years to deliver on that promise, but we did it a couple of weeks ago.